Hi, welcome to Two Jews on Film. I'm Joan.
And I'm John.
And the film we're reviewing tonight is called Melancholia. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's by Lars Von Tier. And I have to say, I absolutely loved this film. If you loved Tree of Life, as I did, you will love Melancholia.
Well, put it like this. I didn't like Tree of Life, and I like Melancholia. Made me feel so melancholy. I was like ready to... You know, the thing is that the guy is trying to capture the last days on Earth.
Well, don't tell people.
That's but I'm not gonna.
Basically, let me tell them what Melancholia is. Melancholia is a planet, a blue planet, beautiful blue planet, and it's coming towards Earth. Now, we don't know if it's going to hit Earth and wipe us all out, or if it doesn't hit Earth. You have to watch the movie and see the last scene before you find that information out.
This is a guy who finds hope in helplessness. He's a contradiction in terms. You can't ever pin this guy down. He's completely self-indulgent.
Well, he did Antichrist.
I know.
And you loved Antichrist.
Well, I liked when she declitted herself.
Shut up! You're so
That's
sick.
What she did.
Anyway, moving on. Melancholia stars Kirsten Dunst, and I think she won Best Actress Award at Cannes. She was fantastic. Also in it is Kiefer Sutherland, Charlotte Rampling, and Charlotte Gainsborough. And the film is basically, the first half takes place during a wedding, and the second half takes place after the wedding's over.
What does that matter?
Well, I'm giving information.
But the main thrust of this movie is that these people know that the world is coming to...
Well, no, some of these people think the world is coming to an end. Actually, Kirsten Dunst thinks the world's coming to an end. Her sister doesn't, nor does Kiefer Sutherland.
Well, I was watching it, and I could see it was coming a mile off.
This film is like an impressionistic painting.
Oh, please,
when it opens, wait, the way he opens it with all these shots, just stills.
And he makes you sit there for 7 minutes watching this montage of nothing.
Do you know what do you like impressionistic art?
Yes, I do like impressionistic.
Well, why don't you like impressionistic films?
Because I can walk in and out of a gallery. In a film, I'm stuck there.
You know what? Maybe you need to see some G-rated films like
Let me ask you a
Boots.
question.
What?
The blue moon, the blue planet is coming.
Yeah.
What would you do?
What would I do?
What would your last 24 hours?
Oh God, that's such a depressing thought. You've asked me that question already. You asked me that question when we reviewed Take Shelter. I don't, truly, I do not know. I would think that
I know what I'd do.
What would you do?
I'd get nude and dance. Like they did in...
What?
And then hopefully have a lot of sex.
Yeah, I mean, what else could you want to
go out with a good orgasm.
Yes, you want to be having an orgasm just when the world comes to an end.
Now
what?
Lars Von Tier, if you're out there, now you can add that angle into this movie too.
The poor guy had all this controversy. We're Two Jews on Film, and I guess some people, I don't know, he said some things about Hitler that a lot of people took offense to. I think he said Hitler wasn't such a bad guy. You know what? I think you can't take anything this guy says seriously. I think he says a lot of stuff for effect.
All right. Well.
Anyway, with that said, I loved Melancholia, and I am giving Melancholia. You ready for this? 5 bagels out of 5 with lox, cream cheese, capers, and if I had a glass of Veuve Clicquot champagne, I'd drink that with my bagels.
I'm at 1.5. I guess I'm at 2 bagels with this.
God, are we married? Are you putting anything?
Not for long.
Are you putting anything on
Now
it?
with your critical faculties are beginning to scare me.
No, your critical faculties are beginning to scare me. Anyway, Melancholia opens in theaters Friday, November 11th, and I gotta say, folks, do not miss this film.
I'm going to get you shock therapy for bad film critics.